Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Global economy. October 21. 1912 America New York, UK consumer and manufacturing sentiment takes turn for the worse. Confidence index falls to lowest level since February after climbing rapidly during the summer.
New York Times Business. October 21. 1912 America New York, how Trump is using a SPAC to bankroll a new social media company. A merger with a so-called blank check company is poised to give the former president access to hundreds of millions of dollars. Donald J. Trump's new company, Trump Media and Technology Group, reached a deal to merge with a special purpose acquisition company that has raised nearly $300 million.
BBC News Business. October 21. 1907 America New York, Contrails. How tweaking flight plans can help the climate. Why experts say cutting contrails costs less than $1 billion a year but may be worth so much more. BBC News Business. October 21. 1901 America New York, fears over the future of free debt advice. There is growing concern that free face-to-face debt advice could be cut. BBC News Business. October 21. 1901 America New York, second-hand car prices surge amid new car shortage. Some used car models are growing in value despite getting older, research by the Motoring Group suggests.
Forex Live. October 21. 1901 America New York, UK data. GfK Consumer Confidence for October -17, expected -15, prior -13. This data point is not a Forex mover upon release to its lowest since February this year.
Daily FX Market News. October 21. 1900 America New York, S&AMP. P500 notches fresh record close, Snapchat and AMP. Intel retreat on earnings disappointments. The S&AMP. P500 tallied its first record close since September 2, with the index currently on a 7-day streak of gains.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 21. 1859 America New York, Snap can win social media's Squid Game. The company's results might have disappointed investors' lofty expectations, but its platform could still prove a comparative winner amid a challenging backdrop.
Forex Live. October 21. 1855 America New York, the U.S. is planning a Xi-Biden virtual summit for next month. U.S. is seeking a November online summit between the two presidents, of China and the U.S. Forex Live. October 21. 1834 America New York, Nissan Motor will slash planned global production for October and November by 30%. Nikkei with the report on the impact of the semiconductor chip shortage on Japanese automaker Nissan. Nissan stopped operations at a U.S. plant for 2 weeks in August due to stalled semiconductor output in Malaysia. On the other hand, September vehicle output exceeded forecasts, conservative forecasts though.
The Library of Economics and Liberty. October 21. 1819 America New York, Chris Jen on Colin Powell on AVF versus draft. Today I received an email from a friend, Christopher Jen. We became friends at a party at Richard Thaler's house in Rochester in the fall of 1977 when we learned that we were strong allies on the fight to keep the all-volunteer force, AVF, and avoid returning to the draft. New York Times Business. October 21. 1818 America New York, U.S. warns climate poses emerging threat to financial system. A Financial Stability Oversight Council report could lead to more regulatory action and disclosure requirements for banks. Treasury Secretary Janet L. Yellen, who leads the Financial Stability Oversight Council, released a report warning about risks to the financial system from climate change. Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 21. 1816 America New York, Snap stock plummets as it blames Apple's privacy changes for hurting its ad business. The social media company posted revenue and user growth in the latest quarter but expects growth to slow. New York Times Business. October 21. 1807 America New York, Snapchat says Apple's privacy changes hurt its ad business, causing it to miss revenue targets. Snap, the parent company of Snapchat, said that it had expected some disruption from the changes but that the challenges for advertisers had been more severe than expected. The Snapchat app being demoed as part of an Apple event in 2017.
Wall Street Journal Markets. October 21. 1805 America New York, Western Digital Kioxia deal talk stall. The steady drop in Western Digital's share price since June was a factor that cooled merger discussions.
Forex Live. October 21, 1802 America New York, Australia preliminary PMIs October, manufacturing 57.3, expected 58.6. Australia market preliminary, flash, PMIs for October, all three have hit a 4-month high. Commentary via market. Bolding is mine, familiar themes right around the globe.
Daily FX Market News. October 21, 1800 America New York, Mexican peso outlook, USD, MXN stalls at support and climbs higher. Now what? The USD, MXN sell-off has come to a screeching halt after price failed to break a key support, but to rejuvenate bullish momentum, the pair needs to overtake the 20.45 resistance decisively.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 21, 1751 America New York, DWAC, the Trump social media SPAC, quadruples. Investors piled into shares of the special purpose acquisition company taking former President Donald Trump's new social media platform public, igniting a buying frenzy reminiscent of the SPAC craze from early this year.
Global Economy. October 21, 1751 America New York, First FT. China conducted 2 hypersonic weapons tests. Plus, Fed officials blocked from trading shares and Beijing clamps down on financial news outlet.
Forex Live. October 21, 1736 America New York, RBA Governor Lowe spoke earlier, sees inflation as transitory, but there is a but. The earlier post on comments from Reserve Bank of Australia Governor Lowe. Reuters have popped up a recap with a little more if you are interested. Read my headline to the post this from the article. Forex Live. October 21, 1722 America New York, New Zealand new approach to COVID-19 restrictions, 90% vaccination rate. NZPM Ardern has outlined a new traffic light system of restrictions, red, orange and green. High hurdle being set in New Zealand at 90%. I'll post more detail on this a little later.
BBC News Business. October 21, 1718 America New York, toymaker Mattel says price rise has not hit demand. The Barbie maker announces $1.8 billion net sales saying parents are prioritizing spending on children.